set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Snap it to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human able. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown. They made a statement.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Booth.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Shapen coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close.
At the end of the 1st quarter, with the score, Kansas 7, Mississippi State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll leave it with the lone back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, running back gets the gift. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll tell you this, somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Chapin. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Daniels. This time it's complete. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 1st-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Little touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Slips through the line, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll give it to the back. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Mississippi State right back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Bulldog. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Neal. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. Smashes through. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Direct snap. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Casey. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. When you get the ball into the red zone on a drive at this point in the game, you have to come away with points. You can't make a mistake like that.
And good on the defense for season momentum now, coming up with that play and creating that takeaway. You can see how it's just completely re-energized their sideline, and all of a sudden their offense now jogging on the field, and they've got some purpose. They know that they can now really deliver a blow and retake the lead.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for us.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's Booth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing good. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little.
Ran through the tackle.
Get right ass off me.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown.
Gas on their ass, nigga.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
So,
Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker.
that's
Just
the
give
city
the
of
ball
these white motherfuckers trying to hang
on
it.
different plays.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
Right, 10 yards before that field.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And he breaks into the open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything's perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
What? They tried, didn't they?
Yeah. Close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Fucking Saul blitz.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
God, yeah.
He
Lock
is
this
tackled,
shit up.
but it'll be a fresh set of downs. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
They'll run it. It's Lee. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I think really coloring boat like a title. Yeah, I've seen that shit too. Going out of that shit. I don't know, the roof is like testing low. They go down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Gonna murder this motherfucker on this second. I'm about to stop this nigga. This was crazy.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Shapen.
Oh,
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here.
That's a quarterback.
Tie it up. I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but could push the envelope. Go for 2 and try to take the lead.
You
Here
gotta
comes
fucking
the
score.
kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Fair catch called for and made.
Yes. Yeah, my fucking quarterback fumble. This nigga's cheap, man. He's going just to make it competitive.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get
Nigga, where are you running?
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Go back to this guy because I've had this guy wide open like 9 times.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the
cowbells are annoying.
Get the first down.
The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Still running at the 40.
Oh, that nigga did it.
But a big play there with
Gaz was stepped out of bounds.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Fade smash. I like the fade smash. But if that's just not there, I can't go.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat.
Throw the fucking ball away.
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Oh, the clock ran out. I be forgetting all about that shit. I got my fucking mic on.
First play of the first possession of OT. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. What are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football. I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for room. It's Booth. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Give to the running back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
We play on. First down here in the 2nd overtime period. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps. running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. It's a reverse. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up. Hand him the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
Wow, that's another big play from this guy. We've seen him now dominate. He's been able to get pressure on the quarterback, and David, he's just been living in the opponent's backfield.
This dude is an animal. A couple of sacks, a couple of tackles for a loss, just putting his imprint on the game. In the pass game, in the run game, you better know where he's at. You might want to think about putting at least 2 guys on him.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. And he got it. The kick is good. The game winner in double overtime.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.